So you're telling me you're a reformed player thanks to this book?
Yes, absolutely. My player card has been revoked.
What happens when your ex becomes your biggest work competition? How do you open your heart again when you're still carrying the weight of the past? Find out as Kelly Rowland stars in Prime Video's newest rom-com, Relationship Goals. Here are 5 relationship lessons she learned on her way back to happiness, and they might resonate with you too. Lesson number 1, let the past go to stretch for the new. After losing her mother, Leah, played by Kelly Rowland, shuts down her personal life completely and pours everything into her career as a TV producer. Dating falls off the table, and unresolved history with her ex Jarrett keeps her guarded and closed off from new love interest. When Jarrett re-enters her world, she resists reconnecting, not because there's nothing there, but because there's too much there.
We dated. I fell for him. He made me feel like we had something special.
Then he cheated on me.
No.
With a PA named Kimmy.
Yeah.
Leah begins to see that holding on to old hurt is quietly blocking her future. Remember this, you can't move forward while gripping what hurts you. Releasing emotional baggage isn't forgetting what happened, it's choosing not to let it define what comes next. Lesson number 2, date intentionally, but rip up your list. Leah believes she knows exactly what she wants in a partner, and her checklist proves it.
At least 6 feet tall, but no more than 6'4".
I don't want to strain my neck looking up at him.
No, I kind of get that. Has a 401k. Seriously, who has that?
Me and my future man.
At a certain point, the list becomes less about clarity and more about control. When Jarrett re-enters her life, she's forced to confront the difference between what looks good on paper and what actually feels good. Remember that intention matters, but perfection is an illusion. Real connection rarely checks every box, and that's usually the point. Lesson number 3, address challenges as a unit. When Leah and Jarrett are forced to collaborate on a Valentine's Day segment centered around the book Relationship Goals, tension immediately follows.
We want to do our own cuts. You can choose which one is better.
Spoken like a true team player.
We're just not seeing eye to eye.
They travel to Tulsa, Oklahoma to interview Pastor Michael Todd, the book's author, and their creative approaches clash at every turn.
Don't listen to him.
Why are you all up in my mic, yo?
Because you're only using it to make a glorified promo reel.
This isn't to catch a predator, okay? Teamwork.
Each believes the others just doesn't get it. But when they independently turn in their notes and see the edited piece, something clicks. They weren't as far apart as they thought.
This is
I wrote this book to be able to help people.
good.
Really good. Well done, Quentin.
Thanks. You know, I used both sets of your notes and made them work together. To be honest, they were pretty complimentary.
Take this with you. Communication isn't about avoiding conflict. It's about facing it together. When you stop trying to win and start trying to understand, everything shifts. Lesson number 4, make a grand gesture. When Leah finally admits her feelings, she doesn't keep them quiet.
I think I love Jarrett.
Finally!
Yeah, we know.
You knew?
Girl, we are your best friends.
Yeah, we saw how you two look at each other.
Plus his slamming dental hygiene.
She confides in her coworkers, and that's when a shocker is revealed. Jarrett has accepted a job across the country, and if Leah wants him to know how she feels, she has to act now.
Have you never seen a rom-com? Girl, this is where you fight for your man, okay? You gotta make a grand gesture.
Yes! So we stand this matchup.
Using the philosophy from the Relationship Goals book, which emphasizes daily commitment and spiritual grounding, Leah races through JFK, choosing vulnerability over hesitation and boldness over fear. Sometimes love needs clarity, and sometimes clarity needs action. Don't be afraid to show up loudly when it matters most. Lesson number 5, pursue purpose together. By the end of the movie, Leah's definition of success changes. She doesn't abandon her ambition, she expands it.
You know how I hate you.
Okay, this is starting well.
Well, I think it's hate, love.
Jarrett chooses her over a career move across the country, proving that love and purpose don't have to compete, they can align. The relationship isn't about perfection or fantasy, it's about choosing a shared direction and committing to it together. Remember that the strongest relationships don't demand sacrifice of self. They can move forward side by side, even if the path isn't perfect. There you have it, 5 relationship lessons inspired by Leah's journey in the movie Relationship Goals. Which lesson hits closest to home for you? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more movie moments that just might change how you see your own love story. Relationship Goals is now streaming only on Prime Video.